Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Mauricio Umansky isn't slowing down. Kyle Richards' estranged husband is so busy with his real estate career and has some big plans ahead of him this spring and summer. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills husband recently took to his Instagram story, where he recorded a video of himself sitting in his car with under-eye patches on, while he detailed all of the exciting things that are ahead of him. "We are off for a pretty incredible 2.5 weeks," he said. "Today, I'm heading out to Detroit, Michigan, and Birmingham to visit our office in Birmingham. I'll be back in LA. Then I'll be celebrating a pretty special celebration that I'm excited about," he continued. "And then I'm off on a trip around the world in a very short period of time. I'll keep you guys updated. And it's just very exciting stuff." Although Mauricio did not share where he will be heading in his trip around the world, it sounds like he is ready for it. In the summer of 2024, Mauricio did something similar when he traveled around Europe throughout the month of July and even checked himself into a meditation retreat in Switzerland. But it shouldn't be too hard for Mauricio to find something to do during his trip around the world. The real estate agent is a huge fan of golfing, going to concerts, and hanging out with his friends. Things have been looking up for Mauricio, who is still recovering from surgery to repair his broken clavicle after breaking it in a February ski accident. Mauricio took to his Instagram feed on May 1st, where he posted footage of himself working out at Monarch Athletic Club in West Hollywood, doing everything from medicine ball drills to kettlebell swings. "Working hard at getting that shoulder strong again," he wrote in the caption of the post. 9 weeks since my accident. Let's go." Mauricio also recently revealed that he is in a very good place with Kyle. The agency founder spoke with TMZ during a night out in LA, where he shared a few details on how they are doing today. This was before Mauricio was seen hanging out at a club with Kyle and their oldest daughters before Mother's Day. "We talk all the time," he said, before stating that things are amazing between them. "I love her," he added. Find out why Kyle Richards is getting defensive over Mauricio. After months of speculation and subtle social media clues, Mauricio Umansky has finally spoken, and not just with words, but with action. The high-profile real estate mogul, known for his appearances on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Buying Beverly Hills, is trading luxury open houses and red carpet appearances for a journey across continents. In an unexpected twist amid his ongoing separation from longtime wife Kyle Richards, Mauricio announced he's embarking on a trip around the world, a voyage that feels equal parts escape, rebirth, and soulful search. "Sometimes you have to lose yourself to find your way back home," Mauricio shared in a deeply personal Instagram post accompanied by a candid photo of him barefoot, standing on a misty shoreline. No flashy logos, no branded watches, just a man stripped of FOD, facing a vast ocean. For fans who followed Mauricio and Kyle's marriage over the past 27 years, this news adds a layer of bittersweet closure to a saga already steeped in emotional complexity. What began as a picture-perfect union, Beverly Hills glamour, tight-knit family bonds, and the aura of forever, has over the past year turned into a slow unraveling, carefully curated through carefully worded public statements and long, lingering silences. Now, Mauricio is doing what few Bravo celebrities dare to, taking a step back and away from the limelight, not to hide but to heal. While the full itinerary hasn't been shared, sources close to Mauricio say the trip will span multiple continents over the next few months. Among the rumored destinations are Japan, for its meditative culture, Kenya, where he's allegedly planning a safari retreat and charity work, and Argentina, where he hopes to reconnect with his roots. He wants to revisit the places that made him, and also discover the ones that still can, said one source close to the Umansky family. This trip around the world won't be just about sightseeing or escaping drama. It's a full-on reset. Mauricio, known for his business hustle and relentlessly upbeat demeanor, is carving out space to rediscover who he is outside of his marriage and television persona. Kyle and Mauricio were one of the rare Real Housewives couples that for years seemed immune to the reality TV curse. Fans watch them raise 4 daughters, balance careers, and offer unwavering support for each other through family tragedies and public scrutiny. Their chemistry felt real, even during moments of tension. But over the past year, eagle-eyed fans noticed a shift. Fewer photos together, cryptic captions, and Kyle's growing closeness with country singer Morgan Wade. The couple eventually confirmed their separation in 2023, though they maintained they were still navigating what that meant. There's still a lot of love there, Kyle shared in a recent Robe reunion. But love isn't always enough. We've grown in different directions. Mauricio's trip may signal that they've reached the stage where healing separately is more important than holding on. What makes Mauricio's decision especially captivating is that it feels both impulsive and deeply intentional. In a world where Bravo stars often double down on public feuds or launch a skincare line mid-breakup, his move feels refreshingly introspective. There are no tabloid exclusives detailing his heartbreak, no spin-off shows chronicling his single life, at least not yet. Just a passport, a packed duffel, and a desire to go inward by going far out. This is perhaps a new kind of journey storyline, one without a villain, without a producer nudging the drama. Instead, Mauricio becomes the unlikely poster child for emotional reinvention, proof that it's never too late to question everything and start anew. Though Mauricio will be physically far from his family during this journey, he's made it clear that they remain his anchor. In a heartfelt message to daughters Farah, Alexia, Sophia, and Portia, he wrote, "This isn't about leaving, it's about becoming someone even better to come home to." According to insiders, the girls have been supportive of his trip, understanding it not as abandonment, but as a necessary chapter in their father's growth. Kyle, too, is reportedly aware of the travel plans and, while not directly involved, has expressed hope that it brings him peace. For all his polished real estate deals and Bravo fame, Mauricio's always had a down-to-earth sensibility that resonated with fans. Whether it was his dad jokes at family dinners or his spontaneous dance breaks during open houses, he brought levity and warmth to the screen. But fame can harden even the most grounded, and the pressures of public scrutiny on a marriage can weigh heavy. Now, the man behind the suits and multi-million-dollar homes is choosing solitude over spectacle. And in doing so, he's giving viewers a rare and raw look at a man in flux. Not broken, not defeated, but willing to question everything in pursuit of something real. Could this trip inspire a book? A wellness brand? A Bravo docuseries titled Mauricio Unmapped? It's not unthinkable. But for now, Mauricio seems less focused on capitalizing and more on recalibrating. "I don't have all the answers," he shared in a live video from an airport lounge. "I just know I need to ask the questions, away from noise, away from the cameras, away from everything familiar." It's a powerful message in a world that often glorifies constant connection and hustle. Sometimes, the boldest thing you can do isn't build something new, it's walk away and listen for your own voice again. As Mauricio Umansky boards his next flight to a country, a continent, or maybe just a deeper part of himself, one thing is certain: this isn't the end of his story. It's a beginning crafted not by Bravo producers or social media narratives, but by the quiet, persistent pull of personal truth. And who knows, by the time he returns, we might all be a little braver for watching him go.